Is it true you are lowering yourself to play wife to a man who cannot even pay his rent on time? In the bustling heart of Ibadan, where the red earth meets the chatter of market women, stood a crumbling two-story building owned by Chief Adeyemi, a proud man in his late 50s, known for his fine agbada, his thick Oyo accent, and his iron grip over his tenants. His only daughter, Adedayo, was 19. Tall, graceful, her skin glowing like oiled mahogany. She was the apple of his eye, the only reminder of his late wife. Chief Adeyemi guarded her as though she were a pot of gold, shielding her from the wolves of the world, especially poor young men. Among the tenants was Tunde, 23, a hard-working mechanic with hands blackened from oil and dreams bigger than the rusted cars he fixed. Tunde lived in a small room at the back of the compound with his widowed mother. From the moment Tunde saw Adedayo carrying a calabash of water across the courtyard, he was smitten. And from the moment Adedayo caught him secretly carving her name into the handle of his spanner, she was curious. Their conversations began in whispers, quick exchanges at the well, stolen glances when the moonlight softened the world. Soon, they were meeting by the old mango tree at the edge of the compound, where Tunde would tell her stories of Lagos dreams and Adedayo would laugh, her headscarf slipping slightly to reveal her hair like midnight silk. But in a house ruled by Chief Adeyemi, secrets were fragile things. One evening, as the Harmattan wind swept dust across the courtyard, the chief overheard a tenant's gossip. "They say your daughter and that mechanic boy, they are always meeting at night." The chief's face darkened. That night he confronted Adedayo. "Daughter of Adeyemi," he said, voice heavy with fury. "Is it true you are lowering yourself to play wife to a man who cannot even pay his rent on time?" Adedayo's lips trembled, but her eyes held steady. "Baba, I love him." The chief's voice thundered through the compound. "Love will not feed you. Love will not keep you in silk and gold. You will marry the man I choose, or you will leave my house." The next day, the chief summoned Alhaji Sulaiman, a wealthy trader twice Adedayo's age, to discuss marriage. Gold jewelry, expensive fabrics, and promises of a lavish life were laid before her, but Adedayo's heart was not for sale. That night, under the mango tree, she told Tunde everything. "They want me to marry a man who smells of perfume and lies," she whispered, tears streaking her cheeks. "But I would rather be poor with you than rich with him." Tunde took her hands. "Then we run," he said simply. At dawn, with only a small bundle of clothes and a heart full of defiance, Adedayo slipped out of the compound. But before they could reach the edge of the market road, Chief Adeyemi's voice rang out behind them. "Adedayo!" The entire market seemed to pause. Dust swirled between father and daughter. "I raised you to respect yourself," the chief said, his voice breaking for the first time. "And I am," Adedayo replied, "by choosing the man who respects me, not my father's money." There was silence. The old man's chest rose and fell. Then, without a word, he turned and walked back toward the compound, his agbada swaying like a flag in surrender. Tunde took Adedayo's hand. They stepped into the road together, knowing life would be hard, but freedom was theirs. And in Ibadan, they still tell the story of the landlord's daughter, the girl who chose love over gold.